Look how tiny that guy is. Look how teeny tiny he is. He's like barely an inch long. Look how the black light makes him glow. See him? Nice see him. I know. Nice see him. I know. I know. Nice see him. I know. Nice see him. I know. Well, it's morning. It's I don't know, 5:30. The Purple Mountains, majesty rising in the distance. I pulled up to the top of this hill for haste. It was about 6:30 p.m. and I was just feeling just totally fried from. I mean, it was only like a 5-hour drive, but I don't know, man. I had 8-ish hours to go, and and yeah, I just pulled over here for haste. Um, Here's the ride. Cooking up breakfast. I got my bedroll put away. That's where I slept out here last night. There was a lot of mosquitoes out here, but I'm heating up water for coffee and get on the road by a respectable hour. It's supposed to be 90 degrees today out in Fallon, um, and it's supposed to be super windy. I could hear what sounded like chickens out here. I've never seen them. I've heard them plenty of times. I wondered if they're sage grouse clucking, but I just never see them. So I wonder if it's just some other bird that's some small bird. Anyway, it's really beautiful up here, and I'm starting to feel good again. The water's boiling. Um, we'll discuss this later. Um, so this is Yellow Hill behind me, which I neglected to check out the last time I was here. Uh, because in the literature I read, it said that better quality material can be found elsewhere. But I just got in here, the first stop on the way, and I thought I'd just pull over and check it out, maybe get my boots on. Still wearing my unmuddy shoes. My boots got really muddy at that last stop I was at. Um, so yeah, so if anything, just to kind of stretch my legs and maybe try to find a yard rock for my roommate who specifically asked for me to bring a couple of yard rocks home for him. So yeah, so let's check it out and see what it's about. This is fun, man. And yeah, it's hot. It's weird because it was so cold um, on the last trip, just a few hours away, and then now it's like it's warm at night. And anyway, it's supposed to be that's Yellow Hill, and there's some decent quality material around, but yeah, I'm glad I stopped to check it out. Like here, you can see there's very lovely patterns in these pieces. I think that would be make a nice little yard rock for Nate. I'll try to find some more. Come out here if you get a chance. Um, so I pulled over just to get some lunch. It's about that time. But this is where I camped last time I was here, and there's just like beautiful pieces of Wonderstone just everywhere. Um, all of that is Wonderstone of varying qualities. And I remember I had hiked up to the top of that hill somewhere. I think over there. It's pretty steep, but getting up, uh, you could see down on the other side. I mean, there's just boulders everywhere. You can drive up to the top of it if your rig is equipped for that. It's pretty steep, but yeah, I'm just gonna eat some lunch and then explore from here. But man, if you are looking for Wonderstone, you have found it. Well, I got another nice yard rock for Nate, and some of the pieces around here have really nice patterns and really tight grain on them. They're much higher quality over here at the spot that I was just kind of prospecting. Oh, there he is again, little guy. All right. Well, I'm in a different section, and I'm on to this stuff right now that has exceptional patterning. Trying to find a good example. It's I've been passing up a lot of it because um, the patterns and the colors are I sound like Christopher Walken. Though the patterns and the colors are quite lovely. Um, the the quality is not. The this rock is really porous, so it's not gonna be good for cutting or polishing. But it is quite lovely. So the search continues. You're looking for the color and the pattern that are pleasing, but then the quality has to be there too. It has to be good, cuttable, polishable material. I don't fall down this hill. I will hopefully see you soon with something better. This is getting a little better, but still pretty porous. I'm gonna move on to another hill and see if I can find something better. But in the candy store right now. Haha, praise the Lord. Here we go. Wait, just so I got you. This not too crazy about the color, but the grain is super tight. This is much harder material, less porous, very much tighter grain. You can feel it. It's a lot smoother, and this will take a polish. Um, so the search continues. Such pretty stuff, though. I haven't seen another soul out here. Um, it's beautiful. It's still 90 degrees. It's like after 4 p.m. And I came and brought the rig over. It's pretty level, and I think I'm just gonna camp out in the open. I mean, that's my plan. That's Green Mountain right there in the distance. Um, but those clouds are a little scary. Not real bad, but I haven't seen any lightning yet or anything like that. But I don't know, man. It's not supposed to rain, but it's so windy that setting up your tent, it's almost too windy to camp in a tent. But check out this big piece of Wonderstone. Ooh wee, that's a big one. That one's not coming home with me, but it's kind of cool. I mean, you can just see this is the whole thing is Wonderstone of some form or another. The whole thing is rhyolite, all these boulders, and so it's fun to just walk around and just find. I guess I left it in the truck, but just find pieces, to just hold out for the highest quality pieces, and there's some really killer stuff. They built like some kind of fire break. Yeah, it's just so windy, man. Check that out. It's tiny, but it's like a little piece of picture jasper. You see the blue sky and the mountains, and how cool is that? That's going in the bucket. Oh man, I don't know if you can hear me over the sound of this wind, but there's all kinds of nice stuff over there. So I found a big piece. Let's see if we can't pry this thing loose. Here's the stuff. And yeah, it looks all right. You know, you got kind of this red and blue gray patterning, and not sure what it does, but this is big. It's a little fractured here and here, and but it looks like a big chunk. So I'm gonna put on my knee pads and take a crack at it and see what I can do. All right. I think we got it. Whew, good Lord. Oh my God, this thing's massive. Wow. Wow. I have a sledgehammer. I'm probably going to hit this and break it down because I can see it's got really nice bird's eyes on it. Good Lord. Man. Whew, there you have it. Oh my word. That is big. I look at it, nice bird's eyes right there. And it's got some natural fractures, and here's another piece of it that was down there. Whew, that was fun. Well, I guess I didn't get skunked on this trip. So, yeah, man, I gotta lug all this back to the car, whew, and then it's supper time. I looked up to see the red rays of the sun shining on the clouds and promising sunny day tomorrow. This is my setup. This is my bed. You just you can probably tell how windy it is. I just put all my stuff to the side, but here's where I'm at tonight. Um, man, I'm tired. I get back to reading and relaxing. So some of those pieces from that big giant boulder turned out to be kind of maybe a lesser quality than I was expecting. I definitely found better quality pieces after that. So I ended up just breaking that big boulder into a couple of chunks to bring home. And but yeah, I definitely found some really wonderful yard rocks and also some amazing pieces to cut. I found lots of amazing tumbler pieces. There's some really beautiful stuff in here, including this mystery mineral, which I'm really not sure what it is, but it's sparkling and has these facets on it. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Some of it has this beautiful, subtle color variations. And some of it has these very bold and distinct patterns. A lot of this material, you really have to kind of like split a corner off of it because you can't really tell by looking on the outside what beauty lay on the inside. Yeah, super exciting stuff. So please join me in the next one when we will be cutting and polishing this material. I'm doing a little laundry. Anyway, about Wonderstone Mountain, I just wanted to say 2 thumbs up times 2. Yeah, definitely go there if you get a chance. Thank you all for joining me. Peace.